Good evening, friends, and welcome to Crusader Kings 2. How's everyone doing? I'm Captain Snaggles, as you may know, and this is now in 1080p, so you can actually read the UI. So it should be easier for people to see what's going on. I can see all the pixels now. Akun's here. Hello, Akun. MS Jan, good to see you. And today our plan is to not lose Saxony. I was taking a look around. I think one thing we might want to do is start all of these lands in the east that are disconnected. I might just want to replace them. There's the King of Poland. But we are Grand Chief Il of Saxony. We're diligent, chaste, kind, honest, and a tough soldier. So a pretty good character to play as. Cartan was our half-brother, died under suspicious circumstances. Huckleberry was our father, was slain by Kilbjorn. And our siblings are all of these people. So this is what we're up to. Fail, Cartan. I wonder what happened to Akun. There's Akun the Unchaste. He was for a while a chieftain. But he's currently not a chieftain, even though he's 43 and has claims to everything and has murdered a lot of people. Feckle Boy, no snaggy cam today. I still haven't figured out a good position for it. It might be like after I move, I'll set up snaggy cam. Oh, I'm moving in July. So that's happening in 3.5 months, 4 months. So we get 4 more months of the same, and then we'll have a new setup, which will be fun. Don't know if I don't think the schedule will change much at that point. May see some like Wednesday streams. I don't know. Oh, we still have Wednesday streams, more Wednesday streams. I don't know what's gonna happen. Anyway, let's take a look. We have 6 weak claims we could press. We can create the title Duchy of Pomerania, which would be, what's the de jure? I could make this guy High Chief of Oslo, make him High Chief of Pomerania. That's probably what I'll end up doing. It'll cost most of our gold, but there we go. This guy really wants independence. So if we go grant landed title, High Chief of Pomerania, include the lower titles. Oh, the council won't allow it. Fine, whatever. Council's discontent. We have righteous imprisonment, but we don't really have the resources to go to war, so we'll just let time pass and see what happens. We'll grant that guy Pomerania once the council's no longer discontent. Plus we have a lot of malcontents in the council anyway. Oh, we can award a new commander, so let's do that. New commander. You have good Kersomisil the Depraved. Excellent. Who's my current? I want Akun to be heir. Oh, good. So our current factions are terrifying. There's an independence faction that is 35% of our power and a lower tribal organization that's nearly 60% of our power. For laws, we want high tribal organization, but everyone opposes it. And everyone opposes revocation of title. And half the people oppose low tribal organization. Why are people so mean? One thing we could do is try and take Pomerania back. Theodoric's current Grand Chief. His heir is Gevert. I don't know. I think we're just going to see what happens. Give some time. We may go to war soon. We may just like... Bohemia. Oh, Bohemia's making a move. We don't want to be at war with Bohemia. This part of Saxony is sort of really out of the way, as our kingdom is sort of cut apart. And Poland has a huge army. And all of that should be part of our land, but isn't, unfortunately. So how's everyone doing? How is chat doing? Greetings to all who are here. We're seeing all the people at war. Not so worried about it. It's Pomeranian army marching on somewhere. Defending against and attacking Norway, defending against Bohemia. We negotiate. He's just gonna come pillage through here. Cool. Let's take a look and see if we have no prisoners. There's some plots. None directly against us. And the factions don't seem to be too powerful, so we're okay. It's kind of a rocky situation in Saxony right now. But here's a map of the world. This used to all be part of Saxony. It's Bohemia area, Pomerania, Poland. Some of where Bohemia is used to all be part of Saxony, but we've kind of had some splits, and someone wanted to become immortal, and that screwed everything up, so. There we go. The Holstein army is slowly taking all of this land. Because the Holsteiners are conquering this land for us, which is good. Good job. The betrothed can marry. Yes, go marry. Ooh, lower tribal organization has grown to 70%. And we now need a new seer because we just married ours off. She's got learning, but she's 16. Has a poor opinion of us. But she's related. She's a Kun's daughter. That's cool. So we're just going to let them do their thing. The council doesn't like us. High Chieftain of Transylvania. That's fun. Oh, good. Chief Kilbjorn and Chief Kersamissil are now bitter rivals. That's always the fun part. I like it when people in my court become rivals. Oh, Bohemia has become strong. But we gained Finn, so that's something. I'm kind of worried about Bohemia. You know, they're a powerful force. They have a truce with Theodoric, which is fun. I'm worried Bohemia's going to try and subjugate us. I hope they don't. Norway's at war with everyone. We could try and take Poland. He has enough prestige to call up a tribal army, and we don't, so that would be a bit of a fight. People are pillaging. Alright, let's see. Children likes a childhood focus. This is our nephew, Eggard. What should he learn? He's good at intrigue and learning. He'll learn heritage. Learn how to learn. His grandfather was the Khan. He's learned all the basic skills. Very good. Young Liawazo loves doing things his own way and often takes it personally, gets angry when others offer opinions. I should help guide him in the right direction. Get him to become diligent. For that is important, diligence. Diligent is a great trait because it gives you, I think, +1. Yeah, +1 to every trait, as well as +5 opinion for same trait and vassals. I shall ignore a writer. So let's see. What are we currently doing? We are trying to rule. We're working on rulership. We're going to maintain some sort of peaceful... Betrothed can marry. My half-brother to a cousin. Fine. My half-brother is married to this woman. She's stubborn, really, and has chest pains. It's no good. Chest pains could lead to death, or just chest pains. Let's see what's going on. I do want to declare war or expand, but there's really no direction to expand that isn't Bohemia. We're sort of, I mean, we could attack Poland, but again, I don't want to attack him if he can bring up his tribal army, which means he has, you know, enough prestige to do that. Oh no, the Waldensian heresy. You have plenty of troops. I'm assuming your vassals do as well. Let's just click through all of that stuff. All right. I'm not entirely sure where to take Saxony. Bohemia is doing what I wish we had done. There seems to be wars happening. This is now part of Sweden. So Sweden is overly powerful, and we can't fight them. Bohemia is probably too powerful to fight. And I'm becoming stressed. Excellent. We'll just try to rule. How's that? Oh, Krakow has been inherited. Excellent. So Krakow is now part of my realm again. And there's a... That's actually really good. It means Poland has lost some territory. He has 700 troops. He has 1.2 thousand. We can raise 2,200. And the council's no longer discontent. Maybe we could declare war. We can't declare war on Poland. In a defensive pact against Sweden. I could plot to kill him and his heir. I don't think he'd be able to kill his heir. He's sort of too far away from me. Oh yeah, Bordeaux. The Umayyads. So the Umayyads sort of ate France and Germany really quickly. So they've decided to move up. The Christians are pretty much done for. I mean, the Christian world is Lombardy and Byzantines right now. So we've had a bit of an expansion there. MSGN, no, I don't think you had any children. Rose could use some guidance. I'll have to toughen her up. Oh no, she can learn on her own. We have a new marshal position open. Who can we marshalize? Who? You're a powerful vassal. Sigbit. Sure, since you're a powerful vassal and unhappy. You make such a bad marshal though. This guy's marshal is also terrible. Well, we'll just appoint him as marshal because I want to appease my vassals as much as possible. He can't do that much harm. Yeah, so the Umayyads, I think, got lucky because France split in half, and so Francia didn't unify. So Middle Francia was weakened there, so Umayyads could move in. There's a bunch of infighting in the French provinces too. So that's why you didn't see the Umayyads collapse. The Abbasids have done okay. But they've been held at bay. The Byzantines are actually doing phenomenally well for this time. I mean, I know it's still the middle of the 9th century, but I'm shocked that the Byzantines are here. Hey, my wife is pregnant. Excellent. We can have kids. Egbert is properly Khazar. Okay. That works for me. You don't have to be Saxon like the rest of us. We're all unreformed pagan. Where are the Umayyads fighting? Oh. It's the Sultan of France. Oh, there goes Normandy. Normandy's now an independent duchy. Go into hiding. Well, let's look at the plots. Someone trying to kill us? Yes. My half-brother. I'll ask him to kindly please not try and kill me. How's that? I think that'll work pretty well. I don't want a great blot. We're just... I think the plan today is just to sort of see where it goes. Just play laid back. Maintain Saxon independence. And hope that, you know, Bohemia splits in half so we can take small chunks of it. Because right now the chances of us expanding... Oh, good. Good job, Imed. The chances of us expanding are very slim. I'm gonna learn how to fight there. I don't know how to pronounce that name. It's very Polish. Better fight a coon than try to have children. Yeah, fighting a coon is always the best. And what we can do is actually take a look at the dynastic tree right now. We'll pause real quick. And we'll find... So if we go back to the dynastic tree, here's Theodoric. He had Wichimon and Skippy. Skippy didn't have any children, and he was killed. Wichimon had 2 kids, Vector, who died of poor health, and Cartan, who had 7 children, including Vicar and Swan. MSJN did have kids. MSGN had a daughter, assuming this is the same one who is Grand Chief, yeah. Starklight had kids, but that's off. You know, you can see the children that aren't part of the dynasty. We'll just look at the dynastic tree, as it were. Kunis had a few kids, and Brunn had Bruno. So we can look at all of the surviving children, including young Skippy and Huckleberry. Abel had Emma. Cabo had Cabo and Goswin. So Kuhn had 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 children, 2 of them illegitimate. The other 7 legitimized. He was a bit of a player. He's our uncle, because here's us here. We're Huckleberry's child. And there's our half-brother, Grand Chief Cartan the Cruel, who died under suspicious circumstances. I think most of these people were killed by Akun. But he had a son, Huckleberry, and a son named Akun, which is cool. So yeah, MSJN does have a child. Her name's Ragagund. Or Radayund. We get a ranger of matrilineal betrothal. So she can carry on the MSJN's genes. But I think we have plenty of dynasty people, so we could just marry her to someone rich or famous. Or the Chief of Finn. Oh, he is strong. Yeah, we're going to marry him. There we go. The Chief of Finn will be married to MSJN's only child. He's a strong and a child of concubine, but timid, curious, and haughty. And then Egerd, who is Khazar, has now become Tengri. Whereas we are Germanic. It might make some sense for us to become Catholic. I feel like being Catholic might help us gain friends. If you look at the religious map, you'll see that the Catholic world still, I mean, a lot of these people are still Catholic. The ruling nation is Sunni, but Catholicism still holds strong in this area. My daughter was born. Let's random ancestor. I like Heather. Veko, Okev, Huckleberry. Alright, let's name another kid Huckleberry. That's a good name. Only 9 children, but created hundreds of orphans. Yeah, so Akun, the character of Akun has had this problem murdering people. So, I say problem. Has been doing some murdering, which is fine, but one thing we need to do is find a way to marry this guy. He's already betrothed to someone. Damn, if they ever have kids, betroth them into our family so we can take Bohemia. High Chief of Holstein died. We need a new spy master. So let's look at our spy master options. We could take this, the new Chief of Holstein, who'd be a pretty good marshal. Hey, how about have Akun be our spy master? What could possibly go wrong? Appoint the Chief of Holstein as spy master. Actually, probably whoever I kicked off the council, he'll be fine. So Akun is now spy master. Vekin's a good name. I'll use Vekin as my next male name. Udo has declared a conquest of ruin. He's attacking Normandy. Alright. People keep becoming Tengri in my court. Oh, I'm no longer stressed. That's good. You're gonna learn Pride, Mr. Akun Kartan's son. We hold a great blot. No, I want to see. God, look at that Brunswickian army. I wonder if I could join the war. Let's see. At a festive outing in the wild, I found a message left amidst wildflowers addressed to my cousin Kunigunda. Kunigunda. I don't know how to pronounce it. I'm sorry. The would-be lover, Forder, is waiting for her by the stream near the camp. I must protect her from dangerous liaisons. There's the Norman army marching in to my land. I wonder if I can join... I'll be content. Oh, or not content. Rostock Prussian subjugation war. Why am I... Why are we at war with Pruthenia? Why can't I declare war on anybody? Maybe because I'm kind and honest. Rulership focus. Young Rose finished her education diplomacy and knows with pride that she's attained nothing less than masterful level of knowledge. And she'll be married to Kamaj Bujid. Excellent. You're out hunting one afternoon. A bearded elder approaches, donning a simple traveler's cloak and wide-brimmed hat that conceals his other eye. He greets you with courtesy, requests a horn of mead, and then informs you that just yonder a well lies forgotten, filled with gold. He wanders off, chuckling as he goes, leaving you struck with the familiarity of his presence. Inform your men that the wanderer was none other than Odin. You urge your horse forth to seek God's treasure with your fellow hunters in pursuit. Akuna Spymaster, license to kill. Bolek. Where that was Odin will be what I say. I've become a zealot. Will zealously follow Odin. It's like Holstein's gonna lose that battle. In education focus, how about intrigue? Should fit with you. How about they're sieging in Normandy? I don't like that the Normans are sieging down in my territory. Wonderful, a non-aggression pact with Kirinev. Because my wife was visiting. Why was she visiting? Who knows? Alright, a peasant revolt. Let's... Oh, we don't need... We'll just rally the troops. I'm gonna lead my men into battle. That seems safe. Auto balance the unit. Well, my best commander, the odd one. And we'll go destroy the peasants. Oh god, and the Silesians are pillaging. God damn Silesians. Yeah, having a Kun as Spymaster will probably lead to him killing us. That's my assumption. Work on town infrastructure. Oh, improve keeps. It's a huge army fighting these peasants. I could attack these guys, but no, we're good. They can pillage all they want. Offer peace, enforce our demands. We have a prisoner that we can just leave. Let people have their plots. None of them are against me. I'm fine with that. My half-brother? Yes, I'll challenge him. This seems like a terrible idea. 1 week, and then we'll fight him. It's still dawn, we meet Wedekind on the small islet chosen for the homegang. Surrounded by witnesses, you grab your shield and axe while your opponent does the same. After hurling insults at each other for a few minutes, the battle is finally joined. My axe will carve you a new smile. The mighty blow from your axe split your opponent's shield in half. Without a shield to hide behind, Widukind desperately swings his axe at your face. They quickly pull away. You can feel blood trickling down your face from a gash. Annoyed, you land one final blow on Widukind and cleave his head with your axe. Victory is mine. My brother was slain by me. Yeah, it was ritual combat. We need another commander because we just killed the last one. Because that's how we roll. Toke, you get to become commander now. I know you men are pillaging. See if I can build things. Go to Hill Fort. I don't have enough to build a market town. I want to put my capital in Brandenburg, but I don't. I have to fight them. Adopt feudalism. No. I need absolute tribal organization. Let them loot. Let them loot and pillage. We don't have the men to fight them. They've been kicked out of Normandy, and now the Normans are crushing them. I feel like my men did a poor job of taking that land. And I've been doing a poor job in general. So now I have a sexy scar. Yeah, I do. Isle of Saxony has a sexy scar somewhere. Give him extra prestige. Good, people are dying. Why are people just dying left, right, and center? It's okay. I really want, like, Bohemia. My chance of killing him are so slim, though. And Parthenia has knocked the guys out. Peasant revolt. 2 children lack education focus. You'll learn duty. And you will learn humility. Because I am just randomly selecting those. Alright, where can we expand? What's a weak neighbor that we could attack? Poland's not actually weak, they just look weak. The Magyars, I don't really want to attack the Magyars because they're probably going to crush us. We have tons of troops. Excellent. New people to serve. Parthenia always has a big army. Dear Grand Chief L of Saxony, having some trouble with one of your petty nobles who is visiting Kurnev. His behavior being unacceptable will be quite an understatement. I'll have to take action soon. Drosh of Kurnev. False accusations. Kurnev wants to go to war. I'll fight these guys. I don't care. I'm not afraid of some Breton, you know, floozy over here on the edge of the world. What are you gonna do? Attack me? You have no troops. Hopefully he doesn't attack me. But if he does, we'll crush him. We have 2 supporters. We need 1 more and we can pass high tribal organization. Although a couple of our councilors, I wish they would like us. Oh hey. This is now part of Saxony? I'm so confused. I guess it happens. I like that my vassals are going out and taking land for me. Saxony is expanding one tiny province in the middle of nowhere at a time. Oh, my brother died of poor physique? That's too bad. Really, it's too bad. People are pillaging, I get that. We could probably take them on, actually. Although it looks like our men might do that, or not. There's a revolt in Brunswick. I don't think he's gonna survive. Huh. The Manichean faith triumphant. The adherents of the Zoroastrian faith have steadily dwindled to the point where the Manichean believers are in the majority. This new state of affairs has reduced the Zoroastrian faith to a de facto heresy. That's cool. Look at their religions. It's not held by a member of the Germanic faith. Neither is Tholen. Should we take Tholen, which is here? We can turn it. Currently, it's held by this guy who is Dutch Catholic, living under Sunni leadership, which is kind of a weird combination. The number of like Catholics living under the Sunni leadership here is pretty incredible. You don't learn stewardship, do you? You learn stewardship. It's good for you. Looks like the Brunswickian revolt is doing pretty well. You have a new heir. Hey, Akun will be our heir. Carlton is no longer stewed. Did Carlton die? I don't know what's happening. Honestly, I'm not too worried about it. Wasn't this part of my land a second ago? Of Ostlandet? High Chieftain of Ostlandet has left our lands. Let's grab a new steward. Hey, Bo, you're a good steward. We can... What can we claim? I really don't want to declare war on Bohemia. But I think it's all... Oh, here we go. Claim Gdansk. The council won't let me... Why won't the council let me do it? Fine, whatever, I don't care. We need a designated regent. Udo, you be... No, where's Akun? Actually, Abel might be the best for designated regent. We need a court tutor. You, old lady. What else do we need? I want to declare war. The council won't let me declare war on them. Why not? Abel's the new heir. That's too bad. I really think like we're supporting Akun as heir. Like someone's stealing money from our coffers. Why won't the council let me declare war? What's wrong with you, council? They're all glory hounds. Oh, because it's probably because it's a small neighbor they don't care about. You're gonna learn how to be a spy master. Who's his heir? High Chief of Parthenia. High Chief Toke has challenged me to a Holmgang. By the thunder, I accept the challenge. Bring it on. I'll win my second if I have to. My axe will carve you a new smile. Get wrecked. You and your opponent launch yourselves upon one another, and wood splinters fly in every direction as axe connects with shield. You seem evenly matched, and the fighting drags on. When the sun begins to set, you're both bleeding from multiple wounds, and neither of you can stand upright. The duel is declared a draw. Damn, we didn't die. Well fought. Oh, and we gain mutual respect, and both gain prestige. I was hoping I could kill him. They'll let me claim Gdansk. We're gonna do it. We're gonna go to war real quick. See who joins me. You don't all have to join me. I'm really not that worried about it. It's gonna be a short war anyway. Eggert is Norse again, or is properly Norse now. That's fine. We march to war. Oh, you guys go there too. We could actually have a pretty big army. Just gonna claim this territory real quick. You don't mind, do you? Oh, Parthenia is actually much bigger than I thought it was. It owns all of this land up here, too. Near Livonia. Oh, well, it's fine. Should have sent a Kun to duel. I should have sent a Kun to duel. That's always the right choice. A Kun's sort of like the best. He's good at intrigue. He's not so good at combat. You have to take this church too. This church, what do you call it? Church holding? Temple. Temple of Oliva. I want like Sweden and Bohemia to split so I can just start taking chunks. Penthieve. It's an interesting county. They're Norse. Let us offer peace and force our demands. Yay, we got more territory. We have 10,000 troops. We became exalted amongst men. We can now crewman heir. I want to see the realm prosper. Or crewman heir. How's that? You can get an heir crewman. We have no prisoners. There are plenty of plots, none of them against us. My goal is to rule long and become liked. Like, I want people to like Chief Ale. He's got good traits. Honest, kind, chaste, diligent, zealous. But let's get another commander. You. Why not you? And there's another internal war. Internal wars are fine. Obligate the vassal. Prevent them from entering factions and such. The factions are mostly cut down too. It's just this lady and Toke. Egert has become Norse Germanic. This is Germanic again. I don't mind that. Real men duel. Peasants and barbarians engage in wild combat. The person Akun, my vassal, has been monstrously powerful. Mayor Hengst, our brother. Kren Chief Huckleberry. Cartan the Cruel. What is Akun up to? Good. People are attacking each other, no one's attacking me. There's a lot of like back and forth. Toke has more property now. Akun the Unchaste. Look at him. He's gone so old. It's so sad. He used to be all like, I'm the most powerful, and now he's just, there he is. Looking all sad. He's on his second wife now. 9 children, 8 of them living. That's an army right there, Lithuania. Lithuania can field an army. Are they attacking Poland? Maybe not. When am I going to arrange betrothal with the heir to the Kingdom of Poland? With Veko. Oh, he's upset because I'm an infidel. Why is that what? Oh, he's Slavic, I see. You need an education focus. You're going to learn stewardship, Tigard. Do I need another commander again? Oh, jeez. Abo, you're next in the line of commander succession, too. So many things happening that I just don't care about. I want Bohemia to fall apart. That's like what I'm waiting for. If Bohemia falls apart, then we might stand a chance. If it doesn't, then we're just gonna have to sort of support our weird dual half kingdom. Is that actually part of Poland? It is. I know we're getting plundered, it's fine. I'm just letting these guys go. We could claim Poland for a coon, but I don't think that's a really good idea to claim it. I should probably take these raiders out. Wait till I've got the 3,000 troops left, because I don't know if I can take them now. Wait till my troops are all trained up and ready to go. I'm just gonna keep raiding. Betrothed can marry. Yes. He's married to my kinswoman, Radegund. She's homosexual, deceitful, arbitrary, and content. Interesting choice. But I guess it works. Is he just gonna go home yet, the Silesians? People are just pillaging all over the place. With no regard for my safety. Could you not go there? Could you go there and then there? Thank you. Go through Poland. Technically it should be part of our land, so I'm not super, you know, fussed if we walk through Poland on the way to kick some bad guys' asses, as it were. Alright, let's get this party started. Let me make sure I have good commanders. There we go. Good commanders, then we can fight them. My warriors will just get crushed immediately. Yep. That's right, we'll bring their numbers down. Holstein has a lot of troops sitting around. Oh, they're all raiders? That's fun. They barely lost anybody. We lost so many troops. You guys will just disband. That was not what I wanted to happen. Tarjan. Why are you attacking? This guy has 2,000 troops. I mean, if we hadn't just lost a bunch of troops doing something stupid, we could probably attack them. Make her patient. Patience is good. I don't know why he's at war with them. My high chief. What? People, it's all raiders right now. That's what's happening. Nothing new. Alright. Hire a new commander. A coon. No, you're not going to be a commander. That guy is. We need a new chancellor. Alright. Who can we appoint as chancellor? Toke, you finally get a job. Welcome to chancellor, your chancellorship. Let's see if we can pass laws now. Everyone's still against high tribal organization. That's too bad. Go into hiding. Let me guess. Someone wants to kill me again. Ellen. Yeah. Could you not kill me? I would really appreciate that. Yeah, you were misdirected. Everyone's still against it. Really no laws that we can pass right now. My nephew Huckleberry. Slothful, brawny, and brooding. Interesting combination. An education focus. How about humility? That should be good for you. Damn Silesian raiders. I want to get all 3,000 troops and then I'll be able to take them out once I have a significant number majority. Oh, well, the chiefdom of Gallic has now joined the ranks of our Saxony. Saxony is actually growing without me having to do too much. Alright. Nomad agitation. Let's see, after these 2 buildings in the tribal holdings of the following counties of Gallic. So I need to build that and then a market village right after it, I guess is what that means. Usurp the Duchy of Gallic, 172 gold. Why not? Let's add it to our everything. And then you grant award. Where's landed title? Can I not grant him a landed title? So I want to give him the Duchy of Gallic. Transfer vassalage. No, I don't want to transfer vassalage. He'll probably get it in a second. I'll figure out how to do that in a second. Oh, children lacks. Young Akun Cartenson. He'll learn how to fight with a sword. That'll be an interesting thing for him to learn. We'll build a market village there too, to prevent the nomads from taking it back. Oh, my acquaintance died of pneumonia. We need another commander. Huckleberry, you can be a commander. You're good at that sort of stuff. Becco's hitting stuff with explosives. Huck gets humility training. Akun gets murder training. Yeah, that's just how we're rolling right now. Young Akun gets to learn how to fight with a sword. He has so many children. Oh, Abo is Akun's son. I see. That kind of explains everything. He's a twin. Who's his twin? Masudding Ailika. Yep. Udo's host is raiding. It's fine. They're pillaging in Normandy. Because of course we have land in Normandy. Alright, I need a son's name. I'll give you guys some amount of time to come up with a son's name. First come, first served. I'll wait till my clock says 6:50 before picking one. Baldwin. Thomas Wayne. Veckin. Veckin came first. Thomas Wayne, save the one for next time. Those are real close though. Veckin is now the name of that child. Earth Hill Fort. I wonder if I could build a church in Anhalt. Costs a lot of money to build a temple holding. Nearly 500 ducats. I wonder if it is in ducats or if it's just like wealth. Oh, good. She's really good at intrigue. I can match her. I'm not gonna marry her to someone interesting. Chief of Hordaland. Sure. Marry her off. Ooh, Lombardy's being invaded by someone. By Rushka. It's quite a way to invade. The Byzantine Empire is doing surprisingly good. And the Umayyads haven't fallen apart the way I would want them to. They're just a little too close for comfort. Vectronic. Vectronic would have been great. Yeah, my wife is pregnant. Thomas Wayne will be the next child. Regardless of gender, they will just be Thomas Wayne. Build the market village once the hill fort has been completed. A large merchant caravan from distant land has arrived at the gates of Stronghold. Their leader, a jovial man of massive girth, pleads with you in a strange accent to grant them shelter from the elements from the night. No, these peddlers may sleep in a ditch for all I care. I want to build a market village. Let's obligate our vassals so they don't try and join a faction or something. Huckleberry for Saxony faction. See, currently the only faction is my nephew Huckleberry wants to become king, high chief of Saxony. The problem with playing as a tribal leader is that like you have these tribal politics. I think it would be fun if we played as a feudal leader. So I want to become feudal, which means I have to increase organization. But I need people to propose that. I want to reform the pagan faith, and for that I need to take this land. I need to take Zealand. I think Normandy's being... But why is Udo of Ruin taking over? Hopefully we gain Normandy. That'd be nice. We gain gold from raiding. That's always fun. Why doesn't this guy go raid in Poland? Make my life so much easier if he raided in Poland instead of over here. A son was born. My son named Thomas Wayne. Right? I'm just gonna name Thomas Wayne. Had a loss on succession. We'll play as Huckleberry. That's not at all what I wanted. I want a coon to become... Can I nominate Thomas Wayne. I want him to be my heir. I'm trying to groom an heir, right? Yeah. So Saxony has taken most of Normandy. Just want to throw that out there. Alright, you need to focus. You'll learn... Okev will learn diplomacy. Veko will learn... martial. Learn how to fight with a sword. Duke Francois the Wise. Ah, this Cathar is in Finn. Why? Why are you Cathar instead of good old Germanic like you're supposed to be? Galich, Pomerania. Oh, yeah, because we have a legitimate heir. So we'll lose some high chiefdoms, but I think we should be alright. Let's raise the levies. Slurpsk. Let's bring the whole army over here to Slurpsk, and then we'll attack these guys once we're all together. Why do they keep raiding? Alright. Let's auto-balance unit. my best commander here, and Udo will attack there, and then we'll reunify, auto balance. We'll lead 800 troops on one flank. Perfect. This cannot go wrong. Thomas Wayne can become rich and powerful, amass a large fortune, and be gunned down in an alleyway. I feel like there's a historical context that I'm missing out. Leaving his fortune to his only son Bruce, who become a vigilante that dresses like a small flying rodent. Oh yeah, I know why. So he's got to have a son named Bruce, who's going to become Batman. That's where this is going, right? Also, why are we so bad at war? My wife has been having an affair. That's fun. We are really bad at war. But we have more troops in them now. Run away! Run away! So Thomas Wayne has to have a son named Bruce. I need to arrange betrothal yet. He's gonna be really good at thrift. He's gonna be all about that money. Mr. Business. Alright, let's see if there are any plots against us. Currently, none. Cool. Search for a smith. Should we have a smith forge something for us? Abbo's our only real threat. Factions. An independence faction. Abbo the Wicked. And it's just there. And all of that down there. That's kind of terrifying. I'm worried if... I mean, we have built 2 buildings, so there shouldn't be any nomadic stuff there. Holstein is conquesting... What are you guys conquesting now? King Carl, son of Lucifer. The conquest of Breda. Man, he is not doing well. Impaler, scarred, a eunuch, deceitful, envious, patient, brave, shy. This guy is one-eyed. Carl II is just a badass. This cannot go wrong. Swoopsk. Swoopsk. You mean slurpsk? Slupsk. Like slupsk, not swoopsk. It's right by Danzig. Also hashtag creaky chair. I could probably attack the Pruthenians. Balduin. Why not like Baldwin? Or like Alec? I kind of want to attack this spot. I want to take Vexen. Or get boats and take over all of England. But England has just been constantly at war, and Ireland is just as split up as it has always been. I think it'd be fun to do a Unify Ireland playthrough. It's kind of easier, but it'd be better to showcase the mechanics of the game. The Germanic Church's men are not always to deal with. I need to make sure I have their blessing. And I have both my wife and my seer giving me advice how to use their approval. Let's see. Denied advice. Gain. Learning advice. Give the following effects. I wouldn't mind getting more learning or contentness. I learned more. I'm still not content, which is fine. This is our heir, Huckleberry. I don't want that to be our heir. I want Thomas Wayne to be our heir. Send Rondalina into hiding. Why? Someone want to kill her? Let's take a look. My wife is pregnant again. Hooray! I need another baby name. Vectronic, maybe? I think Vectronic is the current frontrunner for baby name. Also, if you really want a baby name to go through, top cheer can also win it. So if if you throw bits at me, I'll dance for money. I mean the metaphorical dance, but I'll dance for money if you throw money at me. But once the baby's born, whoever's said a name first, if there have been no cheers, or whoever's paid the most for a name, I will use that name. Keep track. Why? I like that my people are at war for me. Attacking the king of Nidaros. It's already at war. Sweden is actually getting partially wrecked. Now would be a good time to attack Lithuania, except when he'd come down and murder me. Oh, there's the Swedish army. It's quite powerful. Let's take a look at our laws, see if they're willing to, like, back me. Opponents. 1 supporter, 2. I get the undecided to join. Let's see. You guys kind of like me. Maybe I should get just a council of loyalists. How's that? Be a damn good job. Alright, I still need a kid name. For when my wife has a baby. I think we're gonna conquest Nassau. It's 4,000 troops. Alright, naming time. Someone pop a name in chat. Or else just use a random one. No, not Vectronic. Alright, Vecco gave me a bit for not Vectronic. Any alternative options? No 2 Vectronic is currently the front runner. I know, I'm kidding. I know what you meant. I might just do a random name. If Elizabeth? No? Kunigunde? Diedke? Ida? Katharina? I'm gonna go Diedke since no one responded with any alternatives. Oh, Nuka. There's one. Nuka it is. Veronica. Veronica can be the next one. Nuka. 1 bit prevented it from being Vectronic, so that's definitely worth it. Protecting my family from dangerous liaisons. I think I want to declare war on this guy. I don't really need to conquest that area, though. They can conquest it for me. All my acquaintance died of cancer. Sad. Let's also make sure we keep an eye on technology. Light infantry is very important to keep an eye on. Church infrastructure. Popular customs. Smallpox. Oh no, smallpox has come. As Cole's host. These guys are still here? Whatever. Lower Silesia, I don't really care. Oh, Nuka has the flu. Let's get the physician in there. The Swedish army is just sort of running back and forth. Nidaros. Nidaros is all sorts of under attack. Yeah, adopt his ideas. Let's improve the economy. That sounds like a great idea. Let's build another market village here too to increase our economy a little bit more. Don't have the money for that. That's fine. Variation of the other's name. Nuka, Veronica. MSJN has awakened his neighbors. That's fine. Your neighbors are okay with that. Wait, did we just That was freaky. That's not a noise I want to hear. Like, Poland is almost entirely subjugated. I could probably declare war on Poland. On a Kuhn's claim. or conquest Sax. Let's do it. Let's actually, what's our military look like? 2,500. Looks like Jilland is gonna do it for me. Never mind. We'll let our vassal do all the heavy work, and we'll just hang out and reap the benefits of that. I'm sorry, who's trying to kill me? Ugh, can you stop trying to kill me, please? Thank you, I appreciate it. Man, you lol too much. People trying to kill me is not my favorite thing. Good old Thomas Wayne Ellison. Want to arrange betrothal to someone like Bohemian, like a Bohemian. Your heir. You don't have a daughter. None of them have a daughter. Rondelina, guide, we get another name coming. Veronica. Veronica is the next daughter name. Oh, hey. Really? You won't let me do that? How about you? You have 3,000 men. You won't let me attack you? That's so sad. If I had known that sooner. Hey, Arnold. Arnold. I wonder if he's German. It's the Polish army. I should have gone to just take this land. I know these guys are still raiding and pillaging. I could bring more troops to bear against them. On a Slurpsk. Alright. We have some stuff to do. Oh, good. Excellent. All of that Saxony of mine has now become Poland. That's fine. New steward. You, Imed. We need designated regent and new commander. That's fine. Designated regent. Udo, why not you? A new commander, whoever's got the best marshal. You, Kartan. Siege of Kalitz. We've just got even more land. I don't know where. Oh, up here. That's fine. We have so many more troops than them. And we have good technology, so we're going to auto balance. I'm going to add a decent commander here. And then I will command these troops. We should be able to defeat them, I would assume. Oh, Abo is Grand Chief of Poland, that's why. Laws, inheritance, nominate. I nominate. Alright, we need a son's name. Preston, Krakow, and Dallas. Veronica. We're gonna go with Veronica for poor Jasper. Veronica. That's his name. Oh, look at that. We crushed the Silesian army. That's what you get. There we go, we'll disband that. And we want our... We want to reunify Poland. What happened if I... Could I plot to kill the Polish? It wouldn't go far. Oh good, more usurping happening. Oh good, this is part of Poland too. Why? Abba, why did you do this to me? It's alright. Oh, there's a Byzantine revolt. That's super exciting. Preston, Krakow, and Dallas are good names. The problem is Krakow's an actual place, and it's right here, formerly in my territory. This children lacks focus. Diplomacy, for sure. There are so many huckleberries in the world now. A peasant accused of murder is dragged before your court. Evidence is circumstantial. And I have better stewardship. Hooray! So all this time trying to gain land, we've ended up just losing more and more. High Chiefdom of Mecklenburg. I might just like let this guy go. No, I want to maintain him as a vassal. I don't want to plot to kill her either. Saxon Catholic Revolt. Alright, now here's the thing. We could let them rise up and we could become Catholic, or we could try and take them out. Do we convert them to Catholicism, or do we call in the allies and... I'm already raising the armies. I'm already like, screw that. Let's meet in Breda, where we will then proceed to crush some Catholics. Okay. Let's call in allies. Let's return over here. Since Lower Silesia has decided to declare war on us, we'll just take Lower Silesia first. I feel like they made a major mistake. Oh, never mind. I feel like they have a huge army. Oh, nope. You guys go to... Run to Anhalt. No, they're not going to make it in time. It's fine. We'll organize an Anhalt and then attack them from here. We should have the troops to pretty heartily defeat them. Yeah, I like our chances in this war. That's fine, you can have Poison. Yeah, advancements, medicine. Oh, I forgot I need money for war. Well... we'll just take Lower Silesia and call it good. And now we go here and we offer peace, we enforce our demands. Easy peasy, organize our army. Go fight Catholics. Pretty simple way to fight Catholics. Skipachu, good evening, what's happening? Skipachu, we're fighting Catholics, as, you know, I feel like we should. My wife is pregnant again. I think we need another Skippy. I don't really want to name people after places. I'll name them after people. But really, if you know, if you do end up, like, throwing bits at me, I will probably have to name people whatever you want me to name them. That's just a fact of life. Poor Saxony has really not done much this session. We're sort of in a trying to survive mode. But I want Poland High Chieftain of Nidaros has joined Saxony. Time to fight some Catholics. Hawker's host has come, that's fine. Yeah, I don't think these Catholic fighters are going to really do much to us. Let's offer peace. We'll enforce our demands. We'll disband our 5,000 troop army. Check our prisoner. Thomas, French Catholic. I can recruit him. Nah, we'll leave him. Oh, he's no longer a prisoner. He's been let go. We have a new son. Everyone, we have a new son. Skipachu, same game as before. Are you dead yet? I don't know. I think a couple Skippies have died. We do have a new child. I'm gonna name him Skippy unless... Oh yeah, the first random ancestor was Skippy. If someone throws bits at me, I'll change the name. But for now, it's Skippy. I'll give you about 2 minutes. Yeah, so once you've... Skipachu, once you've listed a name in, like, as a family name, it'll continue to pull from that in the pools of family names. So, I think Skippy will keep being Skippy. It'll keep coming up. Huckleberry will keep coming up. Vecco, Akun, Kartan, you know, all the names of peoples will keep appearing here and there. Which is fine, it's good. But I guess we're gonna go with Skippy. So our children are Huckleberry, Thomas Wayne, Nuka, Veronica, and Skippy. Attempt to save Skippy. Oh no, Skippy may die. Sickly child. That's too bad. We don't want like sickly children. Odin be praised for our good fortune. He's no longer sickly. Yeah, if we want to look at the... We can look at the family tree here. Where are we? There's Abo. Whoops, sorry, I didn't mean to close it. I'll pause it real quick. Here's us, IL. These are all the children. And sort of find other... A lot of Abo, Ida. There's another Skippy, another Huckleberry. There's a Vecco. There's Bruno. Here's Chronic Bomb. There's another Akun over here somewhere. There's an Akun. Yeah, there's another Huckleberry. There's children. Matilda and Radagund. It's Kartan. Other Huckleberry. Swan. Vickers had a lot of children. Including Carlton. But Gunther. So yeah, those are all of our people. In later games, the name evolved. Your first dwarf in EverQuest was Skipolaf. I like that. I wanted to reunify Poland. At least the right, at least our dynasty controls both of those. Attacking Kagan Tarjan and the Polish liberation of Moldu. Nice alliances are being formed. Bohemia is just massacring everything. Bohemian army is huge. Hey, we have tons of investment, and High Chief Udo has been pretty good court physician. High Chief Udo the Pious. He is a renowned physician now. Fantastic. He's poor. He's very pious, though. Here's our little section of Normandy. I could take this. I could take the Duchy of Normandy. Oh. Or High Chief Udo the Pious can just try and take Sussex. That's cool. Brunswick is attacking Sussex now. Maybe we'll gain a foothold in England. Brunswick army. I'm sorry, this is part of... Guys, the Orkneys are part of Saxony. I don't know why. But it's just the way it is. Interesting. Let's see about our laws. See if people will let us actually... They'll vote for this. Nope. Will they vote for title revocation? 2 of them will. Council consideration. A Coon may or may not. Let's try a vote on title revocation. See if a Coon favors it or not. Three supporters. Oh, that should be enough to pass it. There's 3 undecided. Oh no, Huckleberry's been ill. She gotta be getting old now. Nice. I should compensate him for a job well done. Pay him 1 ducat. Holstein is at war again. I don't have a truce with King Carl. It's the Brunswickian army. I'm not entirely sure why I haven't taken anything, but so be it. Yay! We can now revoke titles. Huckleberry deserves greatness. She'll become ambitious. She also has the flu, but successful treatment. She's just, shy, ambitious, curious. Not just shy, but just shy. Saxony going to attack Scotland next? I don't know. I don't think Scotland's really... Maybe we'll attack from the Orkneys. It's entirely possible. Hail, a chief of Orkney. King Ivor the Wise. So Nidaros... Where is Nidaros? That's Vestlandet. Sigvard. I don't actually know where Nidaros is. I expect it to be, you know, up here somewhere. Like there. I guess it is. Anhalt has prospered. That is excellent to hear. We have tons of prestige. I would like to be able to declare war and destroy Bohemia. That just seems so difficult. And there's this whole, like, Polish revolt. He has cancer. See, 'cause he's a crab. This has been nice to see Saxony grow without any real input. Well, and Wessex has come to fight. Oh god. No! Akun the Unchaste finally died a natural death at age 61. Guys, we've lost Akun. That's so sad. He left the world with 8 children. Well, we need a new spy master. Bruno. We have a lot of pragmatists on our council. A couple of the old glory hounds, but mostly pragmatic people. Perhaps we can find somebody close by and small to declare war on. Like the Polish revolt. I think the Poles will... They seem to have a pretty big army. I could declare war. Maybe I will. Maybe I'll declare war, although it seems like he's... Let's do it. I just realized my army came up and where they spawned was right where Polish troops were. Should probably have control clicked so they didn't spawn in enemy territory. Sorry, Poland. I didn't mean to destroy your army. Alright. Right. Rip Akun. Akun lived a long and blood-filled life. I'm sure he was happy. Well, there's the army of the Polish revolt. I want to do this so I can weaken the Polish revolt so Poland maintains the same strength it is. So for that, I'm going to start taking Polish revolt territories. I'm going to defeat their army, which should protect Poland. Let's see, 13% every 12 days. It'll be just a few months that we've sieged it down. Plus this means we get to, you know, declare war, and that's always fun. Sviatoslav's host. This guy's gonna try and take Knees now back. Oh, Nidaros has joined Saxony. Fine. The politics of how all these territories become Saxony way over me. Huge Umayyads. Yeah, let me, real quick, I'll show you what's up. So we'll set that attack. The Umayyads have decided to just... So France got split early. France broke up real early, which means the Umayyads then took a lot of territory because they were able to eat people one by one. Here's the Kingdom of Aquitaine, which Sultanate of Aquitaine. So the Catholic world is pretty... Let me pause real quick. It's pretty small. Check out the religious map mode. So Lombardy, and then the old, you know, Burgundy, Middle Francia. Those are the only real strong Catholic presences left. A lot of this is Germanic underneath. You know, where Sweden and we in Saxony are. So, yeah, it is bad. Luckily, the Umayyads don't seem to have a problem with the Germanic pagans. In fact, they've just sort of been sitting here as we've been bickering amongst ourselves. Byzantines are doing all right, and it is 871. So, I mean, Khazaria you expect to be pretty big. Expect the Nomads to be doing well, but in 871, I still don't expect the Byzantines to be, like, massive. And the Abbasids are, I would say, surprisingly small, you know. It looks massive, but normally the Abbasids for me would be, I guess they're up here a bit, more in the north. Yeah. So we're currently trying to just take itty-bitty bits of Poland, formerly areas that we owned when we owned all of Poland, Pomerania, and Saxony. So 99% war score. There it is. There's the 100. Disband the army. I could probably claim Poland while I'm at it, because the Polish forces aren't doing so hot either. Actually, it might make sense to just claim Poland on the back of that. Where's the Polish capital? I guess I could just de jure claim on Galich. I could do that. No, I'd want to claim... if I could claim Schleswig, I guess I could claim Krakow. No, it's fine. We'll let Poland figure stuff out. Hopefully get it back through marriage. Ethiopia always gets gobbled up in 50 years. Yeah. I don't even think it was 50 years for Ethiopia to be gobbled up. That was real quick. Berbera is still independent. Which I'm shocked. they were much bigger. I expect them to be gone by now. Tibet is a force to be reckoned with. So it's doing well. We're really trying to focus on reunifying our land, but Bohemia decided they didn't want that to happen. Bohemia's decided that instead they'll take everything, and that'll be it. Yeah. Let's do duty. Vassal inheritance, looter of Oldenburg. Oh, that's fine. I'll probably still have it. Oh no, my spy master was killed by armed thugs. Alright, we need a new spy master. Let's appoint this person. They're malcontent, but they're relatives, so it should work out in the long run. Okay, I'm not worried about those losing those. Righteous imprisonment. Eh. No pleasing Thomas Wayne. Thomas Wayne will have a son named Bruce someday, I promise this. Actually arrange a betrothal. I want to arrange betrothal with the Bohemian woman, like, child, honestly. Your heir still has no children. What if I arrange betrothal between your daughter and Veronica? Ah, infidels. You guys really should get on the whole, like, Germanic thing. I'm sorry, Holstein just did what? Tell us more about the Blessed Virgin. Sure. I think Holstein just declared war on Bohemia. The Bohemian army is big, but the Holsteiner army, I believe, is much larger. You might want to, like, get your troops in there and actually fight. This is crazy. If I could bring troops into Bohemia, I think we could stand a chance. They just hired more men. These are huge armies. Holstein doesn't stand a chance. And I wouldn't be able to provide too much of a backup. I guess I could raise a tribal army a bunch with my prestige, but I need more money for that. You know, we probably could take Bohemia if we really put our back into it. Right, I hope the spy master hates me isn't ambitious. She's fine. She's ambitious. But she can't lead. You know, it would have been nice to check before I did that, but I didn't. We'll call it good. We'll keep an eye on our intrigue, make sure, you know, she's not planning to kill us. Like this person is planning to kill us. A line of succession, I think, is safe. Yeah, we're good for line of succession. There's the Bohemian army, and it is massive. Holstein attacking Bohemia was not a smart idea. Poznan is trying to subjugate Poland as well. Could probably join their war. Offer to join war. Subjugate Poland. Oh, I can't join their war. It's too bad. But yeah, my hope is my spy master doesn't kill me in my sleep. I've had a lot of rulers die from hilariously dumb decisions. Sometimes I didn't care they were dumb. Sometimes they were just accidents. I guess I could take... Oh, the council won't let me take Normandy? Silly council. Hey, we finally taken Somerset. I could probably declare war on Wessex. Do I actually have boats is the question. Yeah, we do have boats. Maybe we'll invade. Maybe we'll work on East Anglia. Oh, the council won't let me conquest East Anglia? Why do you guys hate that? Because you're all doing a favor to Huckleberry. Cool. Why does she have to be so mean? Wait till the favor runs out. And all of our land is occupied by enemies. It's fine. We're fine. Squeaky chair. The thing that gets me is that like Saxony is all over the place. But if we look at dynasties, our dynasty chain is actually doing pretty well. This is the Podman army. Complications related to gout. That sounds uncomfortable. We've been king for, I think it's maybe one of the longest rulers of Saxony. 852, so that's 21 years. Vicar was king for a while. 32. 31 years, Theodoric. You, humility is always a good one to pick. Burchard is coming to raid. Let them raid. Wait, what happened to Poland? Huh. That's not at all what I expected to happen. Gotta claim Gallich from you. Marriage. You want to marry my cousin? Sure, I don't care. Do whatever you want. Be Swedish. Oh yeah, prepared invasion is a really good idea. No, I don't think so. What about a prepared? I don't know if I want to do a prepared invasion. Bohemia might work. I actually probably, because I can raise the tribal armies because I'm tribal, a prepared invasion really wouldn't be a big deal. I could just, because I think the tribal armies, it's a lot of troops per 500 prestige, so I could do 4 times that. I think that's an extra 10,000 troops. Cost a hell of a lot of money. Alright. Or maybe I'll just subjugate. Like, they see the council won't allow me to declare any wars right now. I don't really want to go against the will of the council. Might just have a war. Your heir is the High Chief of Brunswick and Niederos. It'll be fine. I should probably just obligate my vassals. Probably just declare war on Tarjan. Very good. 1,400 troops. You have 1. Yeah, I might just declare war. If the council won't let me. Free captives. I don't really want to liberate. I want my land back. I'll wait till the council lets me actually declare war. Right. Looks like they wouldn't call in any... If I de jure claim, they won't call in any of their allies unless they manage to get, like, nomads on their side. I think I should be fine once the council lets me do that. Brunswick needs to figure out their army, though, so they can go declare war. Oh yeah, I accept that. There goes my problematic spy master. Stick a loyalist on the council instead. Does your claim... Like, I want to claim more than that. I want like a actual conquest. Maybe I'll liberate Zealand. You guys go there. You guys go do the dirty work. Should be able to hold Krakow. Oh, just kidding. You run. Oh, you won't make it? Fine. You guys will go up there. You will return there. We'll just... Let's get a little bit of vassal help. This should be a short war once our vassals join in. They'll be able to amass troops, but we'll be able to amass a much larger army. I think this may end up well in our favor. Look at there, 1,600 troops to... We're getting significantly more than that. Good, they're attacking us. We'll just defeat them on the way through. They may fight fierce and they may have better types of troops, but we just have the advantage of numbers and really light infantry. Just massive amounts of light infantry at our disposal. We'll chase them all the way back to Krakow. Or they'll keep trying and we'll go back and mess them up. Because all I need is that territory. Taking war score and all that. I will not attack my marshal. I just don't feel comfortable attacking someone whose job it is to be the military force of my nation. Horses sometimes kill armies 3 times their size. Yeah, but not... Fight with a religious fervor, yeah. Not in this territory, and not against just the sheer power and training of my troops, except... Oh, there it goes. I'm gonna go mess with their army a bit. River crossing penalty? Don't care. Should still do alright. Thing is, they will get a lot of kills. I'm hoping that Brunswick will just stop dicking around and come join us, but we'll see. We become Roth. I think we're doing all right. The one thing I really don't need right now is a peasant revolt. We'll come back for the peasants. I'm just gonna let the ticking war score do the work for me. God, I forgot horses are so fast. That's fine. Intrigue or oh yeah, definitely go learning, please. Then we'll go, once we kill these guys, we'll go take out the peasants. Oh no, they may have, yeah, the tide of war may have turned a little bit here with our decision to go into the river crossing. It's alright, we'll just quickly enforce demands. And then we'll return here, then we'll kill peasants. Jeez. Yeah, let's get our allies in on this. Woo! We almost got beat there. Yeah, we've liberated some more territory for us. Hopefully I hit them right after they've taken it. No, I don't want to, like, challenge people anymore. Oh, I did it at the wrong time. I jumped the gun. Should be alright, though. They've been defeated. Offer peace. Enforce my demands. Disband units. And our prestige grows. It's alright. We've gamed this perfectly. Night, MSGN. Thanks for coming by and checking it out. Sorry we lost Krakow and Poland. The war against Bohemia doesn't seem to be going too well. Ooh. I can find a usage for her. I don't trust her. She doesn't need to be spy master right now. We have a lot of claims. Actually, we have a pretty large, really disconnected territory. Create the Duchy of Greater Poland. 100 gold? Why not? Prestige is important. He'll become patient. Good job, Mr. Wayne. He'll have a company called Wayne Enterprises. That's not what I want my son. How old is he? 12. He arranged betrothal with a Hungarian. No, thank you. Another Khazar. We have a lot of people. I want like a strong Khazar, you know? Someone who has strength and maybe a genius. We'll wait. I'll wait till he's old enough to grow up. Alright. Now is the time where we go to war again. Managed to wait until I had no money. Perfect. Let's go to Finn. Hopefully he doesn't bring boats in. Well, we continue to be at war. That's fine. Raise tribal army costs 500 prestige. I like how the Brunswickian troops. Oh, that is an army. Well. We'll raise the tribal army. I think we should be alright with that. It's gonna cost money. So hopefully we can end this war quickly. This should... Hopefully my men get there in time. If they don't, this will suck. Oh, yep. I want to fight them not crossing a fjord, if possible. Let's go take all their land. I hope we don't run out of money. If we run out of money, we're screwed. I wonder if they're going to try and take Nidaros. Oh, I'm no longer going to be zealous. That's fine. I bet they're headed to Nidaros. What we'll do is crush their army. If I can need some guidance. I'll become stressed, he can gain diligent. Budget deficit, I know. Skippy's our new heir. Hooray! And in fact, I want to nominate my son, Thomas Wayne, as heir to the throne. Skippy should get married. Skippy, you're 30. You're going to marry someone your age. Oh, nope. This Umayyad revolt lady. More money, please. We're just gonna crush these guys real quickly. We have more men than they have, and we can just take all of their land and shut them up, and then we can go home. The trick is we can take them out faster than they can take us out. I hope. And that is how you win a war against superior force. Offer peace, enforce demands. We'll just disband the whole army. Don't care, just get him out of there. And done. Easy peasy. We have a prisoner from Bohemia. Let him rot. The Norse populace in Schleswig. Nice. They've become Saxon. Well, this has been a pretty productive session so far. Lemon squeezy peasy, lemon squeezy, exactly. Yeah, I think this is gonna be a short stream tonight. Got some stuff I want to do. I kind of want to play some Sea of Thieves, and maybe I'll end up streaming it. I don't know. Maybe I'll stream it later. I'm not streaming on Friday. Wednesday will be City Skylines again, unless I change my mind. But I think it'll be City Skylines on Wednesday. But it is getting late. It's dark out, and I think I'm gonna call it for today. Be kind of a short stream. We haven't had a huge viewership, and I'm feeling tired and ready to call it here. So, thank you everyone for stopping by. I've really appreciated people who came by to check it out. Thank you for enjoying what we're doing. I really appreciate it. We're sitting at 60 followers still, which I think is a healthy number. And we'll just keep doing this and having fun, because I'm still having fun streaming. And if I weren't having fun streaming, I wouldn't be doing it. But quick wrap up today. Bohemia has split in half. Pomerania is free again, which is great. The Umayyads starting to break apart, which is great. Saxony has grown again. I mean, we lost a lot down in the south, but we've gained a little bit up here in Poland. We've gained some pieces of Normandy. We gained this Breda for some reason. We're just sort of all over the place. And the Orkneys are now part of Saxony, which is phenomenal. Woo! Nice, Beckle Boy. Thanks for the bits. And yeah, this is us. This is Crusader Kings 2. I've been Captain Snaggles. Thank you for joining the stream. If you're watching this in the future, ooh, fancy future people, on YouTube, please like and subscribe. It would mean a lot to me. Like this video, subscribe to the channel, and leave happy comments. All right, I will see all of you on Wednesday for more Cities Skylines. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Bye.